Now let's talk about the regional security in Lake Chad, as President Muhammadu Buhari has called on the international community to support the country's peaceful transition and ensure a smooth handover to a democratically elected government. He urged member states not to relent and allow enemies of the region to succeed in their quest to destabilize the area. TVC News State House correspondent has details.
The arrival of the heads of state and government of the Lake Chad Basin Commission to an extraordinary meeting in Abuja. Top on their agenda is the political situation in Chad, especially since the death of Idriss Derby and the emergence of the Transitional Military Council. Nigeria's President Muhammadu Buhari says the incursion of rebels into the Central African country will have severe implications on the region at a time when the Libyan conflict has increased the fragility of security in the Lake Chad area and the Sahel.
You will agree with me that the threat of further conflict in Chad requires quick, decisive, and specific resolution to ensure the immediate de-escalation of future hostilities and the attendant loss of lives in the country. The threats by the Chadian rebel groups who are clamoring to overthrow the government must be viewed with all the seriousness they deserve, because the consequences of a destabilized Chad to the sub-region cannot be imagined.
This is the first expanded meeting of the regional bloc formed to foster peace, economic prosperity and cooperation. Here, Sudan, the African Union and the Economic Community of West African States are attending as observers. The landlocked country is now in a political transition, but the situation remains very delicate. The Lake Chad Commission has resolved to appoint a special envoy to monitor and ensure a smooth transition.
Appeal to all Chadians to avail themselves of the services of the newly created Ministry of National Reconciliation and Dialogue and prioritize dialogue in the settlement of their differences. Further, appeal to all Chadian rebel mercenary groups to shun violence and embrace the path of dialogue.
The death of the former Chadian leader created a vacuum in the political leadership and security of the region, and also allowed rebel forces gain grounds in their attempt to overrun the government. The president of the Military Transitional Council in Chad leaves here more confident than he came, knowing that he has the full backing of the Lake Chad Basin Commission. One other thing he's counting on is the support of the international community in ensuring a smooth transition to democracy in the Republic of Chad. Femi Akonde, TVC News, Abuja.